Hello, Patriots. It's I, the Questioning Patriot, back again for another video brought to you by my amazing Patreon Patriots. Huge thanks to them. If you enjoy what I'm doing, consider liking, subscribing, checking me out on Parler, or doing the Patreon would be amazing as well. So, today we got an article from the Daily Caller. Chaos ensues after hundreds of Memphis teenagers are reportedly dropped off at mini golf center and denied refunds. This is from the Daily Caller. We're going to watch the video, but then we're going to get a little bit more of the news from the actual local station. So, let's do it. Parents dropped off 300 to 400 kids at Putt-Putt on Summer last night, according to the MPD. You know, I used to do that when I was younger as well. Breaking COVID-19 rules. A witness tells me the girl seen here was there about 2 hours before management made everyone clear out. She reacted like this, he says, when they wouldn't give her a refund. 24 seconds. Plexiglass. Oh, that's plexiglass. Okay. Lots of people and stuff over the fix and trash out of the place. Ooh! Oh, no. No, those are heavy. Oh, there's a guy! 3 of them! Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, there's the fourth. Yep. Got to do the whole set. Okay. There we go. So, let's get a little bit more of the story. A Tennessee mini golf center had to close for the day Saturday after hundreds of teenagers were left there, causing overcrowding that quickly turned chaotic. You are supposed to be with family and friends, so it's supposed to be a fun place, but you see all these aggressive acts, Lucas Trammell said after seeing social media video of the incident. 300 to 400 people there. They close up shop Saturday because of overcrowding, and then they weren't able to issue refunds. So she tore apart a plexiglass divider. Okay, good. The employees were able to dodge all the items. That's always the best part there. Moments later, the girl was seen spitting at another worker. Okay, that's assault, right? That's assault, and that's the problem with our youth today, and that's what the issue is we have right now with Antifa. And it's because these kids were not given boundaries. They weren't given boundaries by parents because parents were too lazy, or parents were too tired, or parents were too much in poverty, or whatever the reason is. And these kids, they get away with whatever they want in the school. They get away with what they want at home. And then when they get into society, they think it's going to work that way. And the thing is, most of them are spineless. Most of them are absolutely gutless. They got like 5% of the guts that they would need to use. So, like, you know, most people would be like, I would be too chicken poop to even consider doing this. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want to deal with the ramifications. I would be too scared to do it. But if you get, so everybody's got about 5% of those guts. These guys got like 5% of those guts. But you get a big crowd of them, and all of a sudden you got 20 people, and all of a sudden they all are brave now. Man, so you don't set boundaries for your kids, and then the kids go out and they expect there to be, all right, you're going to get a slap on the wrist for what you did, but let's pretend that she really does get charged with assault for that. She looked like she was about, 15, 16 years old, so we're looking at probably, she's going to spend the rest of it in juvie, if she's lucky, and then probably, 5 to 10 more years in prison. So she's going to get out about 28 years old, 25 years old, and she's going to be probably pretty uneducated, and she is going to continue to be a revenue source on the government in many instances because it's really hard to turn your life around when you get to that point. And it's all because these parents are not doing the parenting. It really makes me wonder, like, what is the solution? Because we all know these parents. And we all know what a lot of the time happens with the kids. Statutory rape. There you go. I bet that's probably one of those exact examples we're talking about. But in real life, like, what are we actually doing? I think it has to do with, like, high school. I think we need to go back to focusing on home economics, on the auto mechanics, fixing things, learning how to use things with your hands, teaching people how to cook, how to take care of a baby, how to do all that, because I really think it's very essential in this day and age that we do that. Because what we get is we get people who are not prepared for life. They don't have any boundaries, and they're gonna be a succubus on a society, and they're gonna be the reason why we need welfare and why we need food stamps and why we need all these things. So we really need to be getting these kids, I think, when they're in like high school, middle school, we need to be teaching them that, because maybe they're not getting it home. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Patriots, is there an easy solution? I don't know. But if you enjoy what I'm doing, click the like, click the Patreon, all that good stuff. And thank you for watching the video.